could do it until death, right? I found a Jake Infinite. I found a Jake Infinite. So let's see the story mode of Blazing Strike. Is the recorder on? Yes, we can begin. I was surprised to learn about the Human Memory Archive. I thought people preferred to forget about If you aren't feeling up to it, I can ask someone else. No, that's fine. It's just hard. It was partly my fault after all. All right, can you tell me how it all started? Back then, I was too young to get into the details. As a last desperate attempt to save our planet, Earth was doomed, within 2 decades anyway. Constant acid rains, hurricanes, leveling cities, smog, and pollution to levels never measured before. I wish we cared more about the whole climate thing when I was younger. But it was always a problem for the next generation. And then for the next. And for the next. Again, until we became the next generation. That's why we resorted to Project Renaissance. Interdimensional space travel? It still feels kind of surreal. It does. Oh, it still does. It sounded like a crackpot theory back in the days. But as soon as we started delving into it, it really looked like the only solution. Open the gate. Find another planet of existence. Look for a new place to live. The first probes we sent into that folded alien space were successful. But we never managed to find anything interesting until we saw his hand. His? Do you refer to? Yes, exactly. That one single picture that topped news websites for weeks. We believed we accidentally found him. Suddenly, the solution to our growing despair seemed clear. If he had created us, he would also help us out. As soon as this plan was set in place, Renaissance Prime was greenlit. A manned expedition carrying one ambassador for every member of the G8. They would have met him again. With him, pleaded for our cause. I still remembered the excitement, the day of the launch. So it starts off with like an interview. Something like that. Oh god, the whole world was watching us. 11 people living on stream. Live on stream. All of them hoping for a better tomorrow. All of them smiling as this countdown started. Open Event Horizon. This is like a comic book panel? That's cute. So, is it like finding God? Damn, God is, very massive. Oh dear. Well... a space alien fucked everything up. Then we saw him for the first time since man was banished from Eden. God, our maker, our creator, accepting our visit. waiting for us with open arms to save us from ourselves. Or at least we hope so. Turns out, our hopes were wrong. And the first wave of meteors razed 60% of the northern hemisphere. More than 4 billion people died in less than 10 minutes. Fuck! 2 billion more followed soon after. I mean, meteors. I was in Cape Canaveral, saw Renaissance Prime being crushed among his fingers. Saw the meteor storm destroy everything in sight. The panic. You cannot imagine the panic. We all knew it was our fault. But then, the sun. Yes, one shard of God was living among us since centuries, unbeknownst to everyone, observing us, gauging our worth. When the final meteor came, he decided to sacrifice himself in a last-ditch effort to close the gate, sealing his father out of our dimension. I can still remember that moment. The light, the warm light that enveloped the world, fire in the sky, burning the clouds, cries for help, explosions, sirens blaring in a tremendous cacophony. Then all of a sudden, everything ceased at once. No lights, no sounds, just silence. The sun had become what we call the harness, destroying the only way that creature could reach us. I can't call him God. I don't know if it was really God. I have no idea. I just know it was my fault. If all this happened, our fault. Thanks, Mr. Enoch. It must have been very hard for you. I won't bother you any longer. What if the sun wasn't alone? What if there were others like him hidden among us? What if they are still hiding and plotting against mankind? Mr. Enoch. Every night I go to sleep thinking that somewhere, someone could be trying to destroy what little we managed to build back. Starting an electrical surge. Wait, is this a blackout? How? Mr. Enoch, get down! The fuck happened? Oh! This little boy! The fuck he's doing? Should I press X? Should I press it? Oh, it's Jake. Damn. He's bleeding on the floor. He got unconscious. X. Right?
Whatever happens to you is out of my control.
I don't know what happened, but alright.
What happens to you is out of my control.
Get in there and fight!
Get in!
Blazing strike!
Oh, bitch!
Yes!
Yes! my arm. It's always burning inside. So I fought somebody? Look who's back from dream. I don't know what happened. Where do we get from point A to point B? CC told ya he would have woken up today. Take that, cockhead. Nonsense. The chances of him recovering so fast were completely negligible. There has to be an error in my original hypothesis. MJ, please fetch me an operating table. I intend to dissect the stranger to assess the situation that led me to this inexcusable mistake. Fuck. He's just joking, don't worry. Please don't take him too seriously. Not yet, at least. Here, wanted somebody to thank? This is the guy who rescued you and brought you here. Even going against direct orders. Not to make a show in the middle of the city, you costed him 1 week of half food rations as a punishment. I hope it was worth it, Graffy. Sorta. I did really need to lose more weight, but... Wrong. Your body mass index has shown an increasing trend during the last month. Eating less for 7 days might take it back to acceptable. Oh, shut up! Jake. My name is Jake. Thank you for saving me. Then, welcome to the Resistance Bunker, Jake. The place is far from a 5-star hotel, but it's clean, quiet, we have water, heating, and there are no mutant critters or bugs running around. Well, almost one. Resistance? I'll let Chief Zero handle the knowledge transfer. He'll answer all your questions. And in turn, you might want to tell us something about that strange arm. My devil trigger. Now rest for a while longer, Jake. I've called the doctors to perform a routine checkup on you. As soon as they give you the green light, Chief Zero will explain to you all you need to know. We'll wait for you in the lounge. See you later. What is your assessment, MJ? Not sure. According to the medical reports, that blue arm is definitely a sort of mutation, maybe connected to a kind of supernatural power. I hope it won't bring any more trouble than solutions. I have high hopes for the boy. Really? How so? My superior intellect is already looking for ways to make use of his peculiar talents, which we know nothing about. Yet. Troubles, huh? Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back, God. Welcome back to the land of the living. Please take a seat and listen. First off, I'm Zero, and despite my less than imposing appearance, the de facto leader of the Resistance. You might have already heard of me by a different name. I went by the alias Zachariah Enoch until, well, not too long ago. That Enoch? I thought everybody said he was dead. That is mostly accurate. Yes. So, wait. Am I talking to a remotely controlled puppet? Or what are you exactly? Robots? Robots can't speak or think, right? I understand your skepticism, but yes, I am a bona fide sentient robot with an exact copy of my maker's neural makeover imprinted in my one-of-a-kind electronic brain. It's not correct to say I am him, and that's why I don't use his old name anymore. But from a certain point of view, we are one and the same. God, if my former identity was familiar to you, you might have also heard of Judas Magnus. The governor? I mean, yeah, even children know who he is, especially now that he is campaigning for re-election. Magnus isn't only a shrewd politician with an inflated sense of self. He is plotting something huge. The first pieces of the puzzle are falling in place. One by one, we are seeing the signals. Signals? People are kidnapped every day, disappear in the dark, only to be found as corpses with their organs ruptured or missing. Several laboratories that had been closed by the previous administration went back to full activity and are performing genetic experiments on human specimens. Most of the test subjects die and are disposed of in the corpse reprocessing plants. Those who don't, they'd better off have died instead. Offed a couple of them myself. Rough story. This is what we are opposing. This is what our resistance is about. We want to stop him. We want to avoid another disaster. Now that the world is finally beginning to heal from the scars left by the reckoning, we think you might be a precious asset for our idealistic endeavor. Our analysis and assessments have converged on one interesting fact. Your arm has a very peculiar energy signal, one that could benefit our cause immensely. I'm the key. Therefore, allow me to make you an earnest offer, Jake. You join the resistance and help us stop Magnus. And I will tell you what I know about Noah. I have my methods after all. After all, knowing is my business. So, Jake, what do? Join us and have a chance, albeit small, getting your friend back. Oh, Noah's just his friend, okay. Or stubbornly fight the system on your own and die alone. So he's gotta save his friend, Noah? Oh, forgot. There's too much. I'm like, voice acting, there's a little pause. Be careful, man. If you wander around with your brain shut down, you'll find yourself with a kidney less. And 2 syringes in your arm. In no time. Weirdos. Chock full of weirdos. Try to keep a low profile. The most bizarre thing. What? A girl with a talking ostrich head showing up. Ugh. Thanks for reminding me why I hate this place. Never been here? Really? Come on, man. It's the one and only Broken Moon Market. But I see nothing but black. Black screen. In the back. The best neo-Asian food on a stall black market. On a stall, black market heavy weapons on a stall right next to it. And a small toy shop. What the fuck? Between the two. Which also sells recreational drugs. When they say society came together and mingled more than any time before, after the reckoning, this is what they mean. I love it. I used to come here with my bros and sis to paint some street art. And I was a kid, this tall. Street art? Yeah. There's a wall in the south part of the enclosure that was tagged by my whole family. Remind me to show it to you one day. Quit with the idle chatter, please. We are here to find Shinsuke, yes? Keep the distractions to a minimum. The guy you told me about, didn't you call him back at the bunker? As if the musclehead knew how to check his phone more than once. A blue moon. Average height, black hair. He often wears a karate gi or a very impractical shirt. So we had to recruit more people to the resistance and had to fight an asshole named Magnus that's trying to like bring about the next world-ending destruction. So far, right? Wants to assess your combat skills. Of course. Classic. A trial by fire, huh? We never seen you brawl, but our data shows that your arm has immense potential. Which is hampered mostly by your lack of experience. Trust me, Shinshi's a beast. I can barely see his punches. When he's serious, he's an absolute monster. Damn! Can't think of a better way to prove your mettle than to face him. I want to face him already. Come on. Stop talking. I want to face him. Ah, there he is. Hey, you musclehead. The fuck do you want? Can you please answer your son-forsaken phone? God-forsaken phone. I have no time for phone calls. If someone wants to find me, they know where to look for me. Except your shack was empty, and you left no notes. Thank goodness Graffy had a couple of friends here that could tell us where to look for you. Didn't Zero ask you to be always reachable? The Resistance has my sympathy, not my allegiance. By the way, who's that hoodie? The reason why we are here, Shinshi. Zero wants you to fight him, and well, train him as an unstoppable ass-kicking machine. His blue arm It exudes a very strange aura. I can feel it. It is an omen of sorrow. Training him might be a mistake. I won't do it. No, I won't do it. Take him back to your bunker. It's for the best. Too much of a bitch? Come on, bro. I'm ready. I literally had like 2 hours, 3 hours last night. I'm ready. I'm ready, bitch. Come on. You Kim Kaplan tryhard. With his latent power, he could become strong enough to best you without breaking a sweat. Wait, For real? Is that so? Dude, he's Ryu! Then show it to me! I've had enough. I give up. Seriously, before, boy? No, I wasn't really into sports. You aren't a soldier. You aren't a fighter. Why are you here? Why did you join them? I have to find a person. I want to see him again. They offered help, provided I helped them in return. That's it. So you aren't following them blindly? Or just because you have nothing left? You have your own reason to fight? That's perfect! Your motivation, your potential, I respect it. You'll make the finest rival I have ever faced. He's fucking Ryu! Time is of the essence. Come, follow me! Wait, where are you? Training starts now. I'll wait a few seconds. Some pretty cool art. Anything? Okay. How to play? Oh, really? They give me a tutorial? I can't interact? That's punch? That's heavy punch? That's light kick? That's heavy kick? Really? And this is rush mode. And these are all blocking, yes.
Ikuzo.
Ikuzo.
Not gonna hold back.
Not gonna hold back.
Shatter your opponent. Blazing strike.
Yeah, ow. Oh! Oh! Maximum impact! I warned you! I warned you! It's always burning inside. Not bad. Not bad at all. You've improved a lot, Jake. I can't teach you more than this. The rest is up to you. I'll call your resistance comrades so that they can pick you up. Unless you want to stay here and keep on training with me, of course. Thanks, Shinsuke. But I can't. I need to go back. I need to save Noah. Good! Your motivation is still strong. Wait, where are you going? I've stayed here long enough. It starts feeling stale without worthy opponents. And I have become rusty. Grandpa would have never approved, you know? Thus, I've made my decision. I'm going on a journey to improve myself, learn new techniques, steel my fists in the wastelands surrounding this wretched city. When I am back, you'll show me what you can do for real. This time around, no holds barred, okay? Promise. The strongest warrior, my ultimate challenge. Please, Jake, become that. Make my spirit burn. I hope your determination will be enough for what lies ahead. Yeah, he's just fight sexual. He's Ryu. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll manage to survive somehow. And in the end, we will have our final epic showdown. This time I got you, cockhead. No way! How have you parried that? You are too predictable. Work on your game plan, scrub. Damn! What a little bitch! Sore losers are we. Hit that rematch button already. Hey guys, look who's back from the boot camp. Yo. Jake! How are you, pal? I thought Shinshi kidnapped you for real. Which is precisely what happened. That musclehead doesn't understand the meaning of subtlety. But hey, now that we have a new, somewhat combat-ready addition to the team. It's indeed good news. It's the intel we got from our spies couldn't be a better match for this positive outcome. 0, switching on a screen. Following a trail of a dozen mangled corpses that showed evident signs of artificial mutations, we have been able to connect the recent surge of human trafficking with Pale Horse Pharmaceutical, a company which seems to be tied to Magnus. One of the directors of the conglomerate has set an appointment tomorrow night with a local Yakuza gang. Yakuza? Which is going to supply them with an unknown amount of raw material for their experiment. We just couldn't figure out what kind of raw material. But if we snatch enough information, we might be able to disrupt their supply chain once and for all. This will throw a spanner in Magnus's plan, whatever it is. Heck yeah! Go catch some sleep, Jake. Tomorrow, we'll fight on the field like brothers in arms. And I will be responsible for both of you. So don't get any funny ideas. Understood? Understood? Yikes, got it. I will follow the orders. This time. I swear. Wait, we're going alone? I wish we could stage a large-scale op, but we can't jeopardize a full strike force for a reconnaissance mission. Keep it short and simple. Go there, take some pictures, get some names, and get away with them. Hopefully, everything will go according to plans. Go according to plan. See you tomorrow. Be sure to rest well.